some Chiefs or let's see what's on my way, but hell, I'm not a bitch. Keep playing.
Young and Jackson.
Shout out to the kid.
Shout out to the kid, man. That was impressive, though.
Yeah, that cut move, cut me deep. That's what it did.
It did. So, yeah, you just gotta get some practice.
Yeah, like I said, I'm playing this 3 times.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah, bro, so we gotta talk about this game. I know you ain't like the uniforms. I think you're fucking crazy. I think the uniforms look nice, beautiful.
They're alright. I mean, they're growing on me.
Better than
They're growing on me. The more I see them. I mean, the color scheme's not bad.
I like it.
On first down at Stafford.
Oh, I tried
Pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Jonathan Freeney from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9.
What helped him when he was running, I would go man to man on his tight end so they would kind of get jammed up. Every time he did it, he would run. And I'd be like, fuck.
Play faked Abdullah. It's Stafford. It's complete to go.
I'm out. I'm gone.
Let's go.
I'm hot.
He's at the 40.
I'm there.
10.
Touchdown. Good play. Here we go. That's what I like to see.
91 yards.
91
Lions are going to take a first quarter lead.
That might be the only one of the
And I think it's safe to say we won't call
I had
any
my,
touchdown
I think it was
passes
against the
other than
Patriots.
that
I had a
this year,
run with
partner.
me.
No, I would agree with that
Yeah,
totally.
we're going to
Right
work
now,
on
you're
that.
looking at an
Definitely
offensive
was
coordinator.
But I had a run
Oh,
with
wait,
me.
it was a flag.
Risk
Like,
taker.
So I think somebody hit the kicker.
Because he
was
valued
like
the
88
opportunity
yards.
to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow.
On that note, I'll be back. As you can see, nothing's happening right now. Jesus Christ.
Hey, goddammit, I'm trying my best.
I see.
I scored, didn't I? Leave me alone. What else do you want?
Matty Amendola on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, man. So it looks like it's just me by myself down here. And now we get to talk about other things. So before this fucking asshole is down here, because he's shit and everybody knows it. What do you guys like to do? I know on my spare time, you know, fucking, I'm about to turn into a daily show. So all the ladies out there, I like pottery, long walks on the beach. I like to talk on the phone too. Hopefully he doesn't come back. He's a piece of shit. Nobody wants him down here. I'm playing Madden. Usually what I like to do, I like to be in a cover 2. You know, just in case motherfucker want to throw down the middle. And then, as you can see, I keep fucking up with jumping. So, I guess, yeah, I was going to hurt him. But, yeah, I like to play cover 2. I need to stop bullshitting with Ansel and stop trying to dive and just get this fucking, just tackle it. I'm going to try it right now.
I'm back. I heard you was up there. I know you was up there sneak this one all along.
What are you talking about, buddy?
Sure. Whatever.
So certainly an interesting.
Oh, you missed it, bro. I just got it.
And
You
that will force a turnover
Nah,
on
I just
down.
forced it. Somebody
So
to
the
the ball
Lions
back.
offense ready to
I
go.
just got to learn
back
a
out
fucking
onto
kick
the
on
field.
here. Jesus
But that's the same kicking game since the beginning. It's just
No.
that swing round is tough.
Play action. Stafford. He's got his time.
No, the kicking is different, actually. It used to be the analog stick. You hit it up, you hit it back. So the kicking always, it's the same one, but it just feels like it's something.
No, it's different, but no, what I'm saying is even back in the day, it was always the X button or the B button where it was on Sega and stuff like
Hold him to a
that.
short gain on first down.
No, I'm talking about way back. It was always the button. It was never.
Oh my God, I couldn't
They had
get it off.
Something with that delay.
The field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I want to try that.
Led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Hopefully he didn't hit me. But I want to try that again. But I don't know if you saw what I saw. But I could have scored on that one. But I fucked it up.
I don't know why it's a delay.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Here we go.
Oh,
Get him. Oh, it's
I
there.
couldn't move.
Man, that's
You see
messed
that?
up. Yeah, that's whack.
That's not a running play.
No. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to go for another field goal? Have we not learned? You just gotta concentrate. There you go. That'll go in. Get in there.
And this will split
yay!
Matt Prater's a
and
beast.
that will make our score 9-0. So good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
You know, Ron, you know what I don't understand is how come like your punter couldn't be a field goal kicker?
Well,
it's different off of a foot, obviously. I mean, off of a finger or a setting thing.
The distance.
But still, if he's kicking it 70 yards.
Throwing on first down is Brady, eluding the pressure right.
He ain't mobile. He better cut it out.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Nice work
got
to
7
get
yards
7
on
out of that, and it's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Oh, Gronk. Good play.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run.
Go get him. Go get him. Here we go. Washington's doing all right. He's already got 2 sacks. Wow.
Well, that's the
You
second
want to
time
go to
they've gotten
that
to Brady,
right
and
side.
you've
You
got
got
to
to keep coming with
You
Washington.
want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good.
Brock's so big, man. That's crazy. He's huge.
Down here right around the 23-yard line.
That's cool that they made it to scale. He is just such a massive guy out there. What's he, 6'7"? He's 50, 260. Crazy. I hope he stays healthy this year.
He's a
In fantasy, I'm always targeting.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard
I don't know why
gain,
Belichick's
and
not
looking at a
keep
fourth
showing
down.
who the hell that guy
And
is.
there's
probably
one to
didn't
be
want
happy with.
You know, yeah, you have an option.
He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Escaping the pressure right.
Play some. Hey, Washington. Go get it. Go,
Go
big boy. Get it. Somebody, you better set that dang block. You better get him out of there.
Oh my God! Somebody let him come through.
Way to ball, though, man. 2 sacks, an interception, and 3 tackles already. Let's go.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
It's going to be the lane now. We're going to start doing these all the time. Now we know how to do them. I'm going to start running these 2Ks.
You gotta do a pro AM.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to really show them.
Do that next.
I'm going to do that one next. Really show them.
Good one. Okay, I know what he's doing. I gotta do it. I usually don't do this, but I see what this guy has. Okay. So this is something you really don't want to do. So
we'll break it down for people that are watching. What is he doing?
He keeps blitzing.
Okay.
So he's sitting in. Doesn't even matter. This is supposed to stop all this. So what you do is you get to the line, go up, max protect. Now if you notice max, I went to max protect.
With the stick? With the right stick? See, I don't be, you got to hit what now?
L1.
Okay.
You press that to the right one up. Max protect. You see, ain't nobody running around with them 3.
Right.
See? So now, if he tries to come in, it'll be harder for him to do it.
You got guys picking up. Good catch.
I don't know
He
if
didn't get it though. Nah, he was out.
No, I got it.
Okay. See, those have always been these little subtle things. Like, I know how to hot route, press triangle, and then do certain things. But on defense, max protection, slide protection, that's stuff that as Madden got better and better and better. I didn't pick up on it initially, so it's not already ingrained in. Because a lot of this is, you've been playing, I've been playing Madden since the 90s, and it's different. It's grown so much from 8-bit to now. But, you know, it got to a point where they've added so much stuff that if you haven't been paying attention to it within the last 10 years, you know what I mean?
I would have did it for that play, but I was passing to a tight end. So if like your tight end,
yeah, you take
your
him
receiver,
take him out of the route.
You take him out. So then you'll just be standing there looking for everybody. So I couldn't do it.
Well, what if you run a 2 tight end set? Does that mean both of them are going to play coverage?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't stagnate, like, all right.
Sometimes they leave one out.
Okay, but you can't designate which one. Because, I mean, there's so many different codes now where you can be like you said, when you were telling me when I was running, you're like, yo, make him the man for this guy so he stays on this dude. Yeah, bro, you would think he'd be able to isolate.
Yeah, like, all right, I'm going to show you. So let's say I got Gronk right here to Slay. I'm going to go up to man coverage. And now Slay is going to follow watch Slay. See, he didn't leave Gronk until Gronk
became a block. Yeah.
Oh, my God, Davis. What the?
But honestly, pick it up. Honestly, Slay could have came at Brady. Why would you run over? They've already got double coverage over there. So that was just a bad move that he went that way. Yeah. But I see what you mean, because Gronk became a blocker, so he's not a receiver.
Yeah, so he went out to go help somebody else, which is good, because you might need it, but with him running out, you know.
All right, so what are you looking at here, man? Coverage? Probably Galladay. Oh, good move. Yep. Good run.
He's a big guy. He got his big boys moving. I like that.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen
so
pass,
if you, because I like Jim Bob Cooter.
Like there was an opening.
Such a fun
Still,
name.
ended up with a solid game.
Jim Bob Cooter. But anyways, if you were the Lions offensive coordinator, what would be your formula? We running a lot of, because you run a lot of play action. You run a lot more than they run in real life. Go ahead. They keep sending the house. Yeah. You're sending a lot of dudes. Yeah. But it stagnates your options when you got to do max coverage. Yeah. So you maybe just try to do the ding and dump at this point.
Oh, you talking about the little play?
Or the screens or whatever, yeah. Because if he's sending guys, anyways, that means there's only so many guys. I don't know, because I'm not really a football. I mean, I know football. I don't know, plays are always kind of been a confusing thing, except for like defense.
Throwing on third down.
See, so now he's got one guy to get. That's what was my logic as far as that. Or the one where you got like, it's almost 3 blockers, and then you make your move. You know what I'm saying? Do those. If he's sending them anyway, you want to get it out, and now you got a lot of protection as it is. You got 3 guys guarding one dude, and now he can take it up the side.
Stafford on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Now you see, and now you got a mirror in space to be able to do something. I think for me, man, what makes it so hard to play Madden, my anticipation, for one, I don't remember all the routes all the time. It's a lot to memorize, and my anticipation is, it's like I'm playing it as if it's 2K. You know, where like certain things are gonna be different in basketball as far as passing compared to football. But it is about windows to some degree. A lot of times you're throwing to a spot.
Yeah,
that's
and
even
he's
in basketball.
going to get it. Yeah.
Right, and you want to catch him in stride. You don't want him have him catching it behind. You know, or let the DB or safety or whoever it is get a play on the ball.
Gotta get that one off. It's like I'm trying to get plays where I can go farther down the field.
You gotta give me that time.
I'm not getting that
You just
time.
you have to dump it off until you keep them honest, and then go back to airing it out.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to do that because that's really not my style of
That's
play.
lame. Yeah, that is lame to play like that. It's lame. You gotta,
Look, check this.
That one that's going out, and then I didn't see this one. I mean, it's lame. But you almost got to do it now because you just the way people play, man. Especially with football. Football's all about adapting. You can't stop the run, or you got to. Maybe it's not. You're not a heavy run game. See, like Lil Man was trying to air it out, but his bread and butter was running the ball. He was killing you. So I mean, I know it's not your style, but for this particular opponent, man, that's what makes certain people great if they can adjust, man. So yeah, getting back to my question. So if you're the Lions coordinator, you running a lot more play action, shotgun.
Yeah, I love shotguns. I like the distance from the line.
Right.
Reason why.
Gives guys time to set up. Gives you some more space.
See now you see what he's doing. He went out.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Good one. Pick.
Jumping.
Yeah, 22.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Oh.
Straight up. He's gone, yeah. I tried to wait till he got over more, but to be honest, I didn't even see him like over there jumping.
He almost messed that up.
Yeah, he was doing too much. It's all good.
You thought the back foot too.
Yeah, I do.
You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead, not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech. No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back. Now Brady to try again.
Oh, somebody got to grab that, bro.
Yeah. In that one, what I did was I put man coverage on Gronk as well. So that's why the two guys were around him. So I figured, like, okay, for this, Gronk has that wide body, that's who you want to go for.
What do you like better, man coverage or zone?
Me, I like zone. I play a lot of cover too.
Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for
my whole thing, if I can get to the quarterback, that's fine, whatever. But me personally, I would rather catch six and get a pick.
4-3-3-4, nickel.
We'll see how they attack this drive.
I'm like,
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
I mean, 3-4 is dope. It's too much predicated on your linebacker. Special linebackers, damn near everything.
What the fuck? Where is he going?
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Yeah, the mechanics have been pretty poor. I don't know if it's because of this broadcast.
And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
I hate when they do stupid stuff like that. Where was he going? I literally have no idea where he was going.
Unable to connect on the first down.
You're supposed to be behind your blocker, but you're going out.
You should have been able to grab that.
They'll fake the give.
Now couldn't do it. And he was open.
Shane McClellan.
Who else?
Chicago drafted. Guys just become so much better.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up.
Look at Van Noy. I know, I'm being rhetorical as hell when I ask that. I'm just saying.
All it takes,
play action.
Man, he is killing you on these blitzes.
That's all he's doing.
You're gonna have to adjust, you have to switch it up, man.
I can if they're not running away from the ball.
They'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What the hell?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the
Patriots that's 4 linemen, 2 linebackers.
As they take over 1st and 10.
So who would you have for the 2? Is it Davis and Whitehead?
Yeah.
On 1st down, Brady. It's caught outright, Amendola. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
No.
That was a nice
TJ Ward was still on Denver.
God damn it. And they do that themselves sometimes. They'll just jump the gun for no reason.
Oh, so they just had Austin. Not to cut you off. They say he's going to be ready week 1. What do you think? You rushing it? I think we're rushing it. I think he's probably hurt, man. I think we're just putting him out there. But we have nothing to lose at this point because if he doesn't pan out, we don't re-sign him. I hate to lose a talent like that.
We got to do what we got to do this year.
Yeah. Something's got to shake with Hansel. But he's always kind of had injury issues. You know, it's always kind of been a durability thing for him. So this is not nothing I'm surprised by.
I never got that.
And that'll make it a 2nd down. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call him the passing back. So they get him the ball and get
sacks. Here we go.
Taken down. Pressure gets
Came in with Darius on the blitz.
39-yard line. Brady's saying, "Let's go," as he'll hustle him to the line. I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
My guy didn't win his
football game. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
See, that's what's so crazy about it.
Sometimes
just get it right in between.
Sometimes you just have to know when to
kick it to me,
make something happen. On that play, he was able to get on the run.
A good stop. If he only gets 3, good stop. 9-9, it's a good game.
I just wish this line to hold. I feel like my line should be able to hold up.
We should be a lot better than this.
Yeah, it's not holding up. Even though he is blitzing, it should have some resistance.
We should have one of the best offensive lines in the game this year. I mean, you got Ricky Wagner. They say he's like the best right tackle. He's top 5 as far as right tackles in the game. He's only he's been in the league for 5 years. So he's only 25 too, so that's huge to lock him up. He's only gave up 7 sacks in 5 years. That's insane.
So we need to see that.
To wrap up. Love it, my man. That's my guy right there, man. GQ. Favorite player. Wish we had Levy still too.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Lewis.
Stop.
See, that time I waited before I hit him, and then I came.
I do like Tavon too. He's sweet. You got a nice team.
Yeah, man.
Oh, good hands.
Good one, Davis. Good one.
Like I said, if he can do that, then in real life, he's a player.
But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big...
It looks like right at the 50.
They should call that, because if that was real life, they'd call it. You already bounced. You got your penalty.
Position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, but I feel like this line should hold up a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You got, oh my God. But what? Came through easy.
There it is. See, that was that play. Good block right there. There it is. That's it. That's it. That's the play I was saying. Get over there. That's the speed. If Abdullah can do that, man.
Yeah.
That's like.
I noticed they were coming over here. That's why I looked over there to see if I could get somebody open, because you don't, in the screen, you don't have to throw them. You know that. You throw.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look, there's other routes.
There's another one on the other side.
Yeah, somebody on that side.
Because you hit R1 and that here probably what, triangle or X over there?
No, R1 was over here. Triangle and X were.
So who was that over there? Circle?
That was R1. R1 was over here. All right. Triangle was over here.
Okay, gotcha. Right. I figured there was another guy over there too. But that's what I was saying. You throw it to him. He's already blitzing anyways. That guy laid the block for you, and you got guys. That
and
was
he
exactly
had the guy, and I seen him. He was coming to the guy over too.
Right.
Yeah, so it worked out.
Because I mean, I get that as far as like it's all about positioning in football. I don't know. It's just difficult because I think it's so fast paced for me. I
it's
struggle
different
and I'm
from
like,
you running back to now you got to go forward. You have to know how to. You have to be fast on your transition.
Right.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Just stop right there.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, but the running is pretty decent. I mean, overall, from what I'm seeing, it's an enjoyable game. I'm not mad I bought it.
Advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge differences we
Good
know
stop.
between 2nd and 4.
Does he get the 1st down? Does he get continuation?
Oh no!
He stopped. Wow, that was a 1st down. This is a good stop right here. You need this one there.
As the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
That was a big one. Like, did you call timeout?
Able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time. And
you don't know what.
Chains as well.
Lucky play.
You don't know what you're about to get into. You may come back and score twice. And then, so you don't waste them on that. You just try to adjust. It's harder to, especially if they keep doing the same thing, and you know what they're about to do, and you know these players can't stop it. That gets frustrating.
Yeah. Really, I don't know what else I can do. He's been really mobile with Tom Brady. It's just crazy to me. He's killing you right now. As far as 437 yards, that's not even real. He looks like he should be way slower. But he's the GOAT, right? If anybody's they got him probably pretty nice. This wrap up. Is that awesome?
No,
that's Washington. That's Akeem Spence.
But I kept my guy up just in case he fumbled.
Right.
Running back.
It's
a good stop.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
Gotta wrap him up.
Oh.
You know, I'm surprised, and I don't want to bring him up, but he hasn't went to a certain guy this whole game. No. The no-brainer. No, the no-brainer.
Gronk?
No, man, Brandon Cooks, yo. He said Danny Amendola.
What? I didn't see him pass to Amendola this whole game. Maybe I haven't been.
Amendola's not the no-brainer. He's the no. He's all right. You saying Amendola? You picking him in fantasy?
I tried to hit.
Gotta take that one.
I tried to click on him so he can.
We got him good though, man. 8 for 12, 120 interception.
And now it's 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
That's a good play. Hayden, man, way to get a hold of that. That was great anticipation by Hayden.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no
we
more.
Can,
We're making a stand
we're not going to play the
right
Patriots
now, but it is 3rd and 10.
Unless we
They're
make
going to
it
get
to the
after
Super
one more
Bowl.
time.
We'll get it. We'll play. But this is the metric. I mean, it was a preseason game.
This defense is continuing to contest.
You can get a hold of Tom Brady and stifle him, man.
Look, it doesn't matter
it's
whether
hard
you're in man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
You ever think that Tom Brady wouldn't be Tom Brady if it wasn't for that tuck rule?
Make a plan to football.
And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say.
That saved his ass.
Yeah. You mean like as far as like he never bounces back and he's not as great as he is?
Because he's not going to the Super Bowl without that.
That's not his first Super Bowl, was it?
I think so.
I can't remember. I'd have to look it up.
Might have been, but he's not. Is he Tom Brady we know? And you know,
I think he would bounce back from that because he's had. Honestly, I think I would rather deal with the tough rule than going 19-0 and losing in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's been just as good since then. He's won 5 of them, and you had a phenomenal team. And you still lost. Good move. Good pickup. Yeah. So for that one, I mean, I don't think it gets worse than that because there's really no reason. Like, they were so dominant that year. That pass rush, you got Strahan, Tuck. JPP was there at the time. He was the youngest.
Eli threw it right in his head.
Off of my man David Tyree. Eli got it to Manningham and Monty Toomer. Not a Monty Toomer, I'm sorry. Was it Monty Toomer there? Maybe he was. But yeah, it was Manningham. Victor Cruz would have been there. They had a good team. Yeah, you got to get to Tom. That's really the key. It's just easier said than done. That's a great question, though.
No, to be honest, I don't think he's the greatest football player in the world because there's so many different positions. And they say he's the best, but he only plays one at. That's the word. I don't know, trying to wait for him.
You know, it's hard to argue the results because of all that speculation with the cheating and stuff. Because one day it's going to come back. Because it'll be probably 10, 15 years from now. Somebody's going to be, I don't know, for whatever reason, it's going to be like, man, it's going to be something simple too. It's going to be like, not simple, but it's going to be like, man, they had a drone. It's just something real simple like a wiretap. Like, wow, really? That's what got y'all jammed up, and it exposes the whole thing. Because you can't constantly toe the line like that and not have some type of foul play in there. Because it's always something like my man Tomlin said a couple years ago. He's like, man, every time I go to Gillette, my microphone doesn't work. Or in the Super Bowl, Kyle Shanahan loses the playbook for 2 hours. Or they have the guys off in the stands against the Jets. I don't know. But you remember all these
against
Carolina? Huh?
You think they cheated against
Well, I mean, the fact that Kyle Shanahan couldn't find his playbook for 3 hours just doesn't look good. How do you lose the playbook at any time during Super Bowl weekend? Like, like, honestly, I don't even know why you're carrying it around.
Line didn't hold up that time.
Yeah, that was another one. I mean, I don't know what his itinerary was or something like that. You would have thought you would have had an assistant. Hey, you hold on to this the whole time. You better not ever come out of your sight. Because if I'm the coordinator, I'm not holding the playbook all day. I got to be media. You know what I mean? So it's just always something with them. And I love the Patriots. I think the Patriots are dope. It is. It's always some salt in the game with them.
Yeah, it is always something with them. I mean, but would you say it's more talent than cheating, or more cheating than talent? Oh, come on.
That's a great question, because I was getting ready to go into that. Where I think it gets suspect for them is Patriots are the only team that can lose players, guys can get hurt, and guys step up, and they don't even miss a beat. It's like it wasn't. It's like they lose a guy, and that guy wasn't even in the equation in the beginning. Like, so case in point. So like, all right, so they lose Edelman now. They got Brandon Cooks. I mean, granted, these are obviously superstar guys, but Amendola's going to step up. Hogan's going to step up. Malcolm Mitchell's going to step up. They don't have much of a Patrick Chung. Good pickup. Man, that was a good move.
I tried to get it off quick because I had two guys surrounding me.
Right.
I couldn't get it off.
He's you got to beat him.
Oh, yeah.
I may have to stop talking to you so you can lock in.
I got time.
Yeah, but
how much I got? Yeah, I got time.
so like even like when Tom Brady got hurt that year, they went 11-5 with Matt Castle. You know what I mean? So it's like guys don't resign. You talking about getting rid of Malcolm Butler, who's one of the best corners in the game. You don't bring back who's another guy? You get rid of Jamie Collins, and you just start. Rob Nikovich retires. You know, you just keep plugging and playing, and you're almost better or just as normal. I mean, there's nothing for them to go 12-4, 13-3, 14-2, easy every year. But case in point, like in Dallas, but Dallas doesn't have Zeke for these 6 games. It's gonna affect. It's gonna affect Dak. It's gonna affect Dez. It's gonna affect everybody, and they still have requisite weapons. How is it the Patriots, who really the only superstars they have are really Tom Brady? Brandon Cooks isn't a superstar yet, but he's a great receiver. You got Gronk, but Gronk's hurt most of the time, so he's not even out there. You lose guys in retirement, all these different things, but they're still the most dominant team out there every year. When there are teams on paper that are assembled with more talent and aren't even as remotely as close as you. So maybe it's not the talent, maybe it's the system, and if there's some shit in the game with that system, that's what makes me question it, because I just don't know how. Like, Edelman's gone, but it's not even. We just know somebody's gonna step up. It's gonna probably
somebody's gonna have a fucking breakout year.
Right. If they get Anquan Bolden, I just seen a thing on Bleach Report that said Anquan might see, he's over the line. They said Antoine might come out of retirement to go play for the Patriots. I was like, to be honest with you, I don't know why they never picked him in the first place. I'm surprised Anquan Bolden hasn't made it to New England like 5 years ago. That always seemed like an obvious setup right there. But, you know.
Try this shit.
So I think to answer,
I just got to see what the hell, why isn't it working?
Right.
Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action here on first down. He goes underneath to Abdullah.
It is. Oh, he can turn that corner. Yeah, Malcolm Butler's a beast. And they were talking about getting rid of him. They just signed. You don't want to keep Malcolm Butler, but you gave Stephon Gilmore, who's not better than Malcolm Butler, a ton of money. So you got Stephon Gilmore from Buffalo and Butler on the other end. That's going to be serious secondary. And you got the McCourty twin. Patrick Chung is solid. They got a nice team. They draft well. We've been, fuck, man. I hope some of that Patriot shit rubs off on us with having Bob Quinn, because he's finessing guys for some of these trades we getting. We getting rid of bums and getting some real talent, man.
They'll look to throw. Now they
go.
Screen. It's complete.
Block.
And they'll be inside the 20.
Good move. He's calling timeout.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots.
If I got time, I can beat him.
Yeah, you got time. Just take your time, man.
No, I'm talking about on this line. I need them to hold up. They're not really holding up. I need them to hold up.
He's getting a lot of pressure.
Yeah. And watch. They're about to. I think he's about to. He's not doing it as much this time, which is perfect for me.
Steps away to his left.
Wait, have patience with that and wait. You know what else is interesting?
Because I wanted to see the whole field at that time.
On top of what the Patriots got too, they just traded for Coney Ely. He came out of Missouri. He was there with Michael Sam. He was a second-round pick. He got drafted by Carolina. Young up-and-comer. He would be somebody I'd take a flyer on for the Lions as far as helping our pass rush. The Patriots traded for him. Man, look at that. Let's see, he got right through
Look
that.
how fast that is.
That is ridiculous. David Harris. Shout out to David Harris from Michigan. Phenomenal play.
Like, I just need some time.
Yeah, he got right through that. That was a great pickup. They got him from the Jets.
Yeah, I need them to. Come on, give me some room here, fellas.
3rd and 8.
Back to throw. This is Reddick on
Good
the
block.
screen.
Get off me.
I don't know why they don't have Riddick out there more of the game. I've noticed that playing with the Lions. There we go. Shit, I don't know, man. You might have to get that field goal and try to stop him, yo. I don't know. It's your fault.
And ordinarily on third down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out.
Oh, what a catch!
Yes!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Good shit, son.
I seen it. I was like, I had to, you know,
Yeah, just that much time.
I moved over so
Right.
the ball can go over more.
See, that was smart. See, I would have never thought about that. Man, way to thread that. But Stafford to do that, man. That's nice.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
Uh-oh. He don't know what's coming. Oh, there. Maybe he do. All right. Maybe he can hear us. Smart. Way to pull him out of there. Good play. Let's go. Way to wait, too, because you made him back. You made him almost outthink himself.
If you notice, he was kept coming back on the side I was running it, so I kept switching it. I need this.
There it is. You got it. You got it.
He hit me.
Upright, but it finds its way through.
He goes.
He can do it.
Yeah, keep his good.
Yeah.
You either or, you still get the kick. Man, that's a big play. Nice.
Really hard to believe.
Here we go.
Now that glow of hope that you had.
But see, that's the Lions right there. That's what we do. Mess around and we come back on somebody. We can't do that to the Patriots.
No, not
But
at all.
this is about.
Well, actually, we did in the preseason game.
But that don't count because nobody was out there, man. Yeah.
Well, no, that was third game, so our starters were out there.
They were out there for the comeback. Was Brady out there?
And I know that's counterintuitive
I
because
thought it was Rudolph or something. See, that don't count, man. It's Rudolph.
Friday
Man.
practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, gotta get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
Yeah, he's just gonna do that.
Defensively, you can't
I'm
just
glad he ran out of bounds, too.
Why don't you keep a spy and keep him so he doesn't run? You want as much coverage as possible.
And how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
First 6.
Just in case he try to run out somebody.
He'll look to throw.
You see how he was coming in? He was gonna try to run. I seen him.
On the clock here. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. That'll bring up second down.
Doing what? Cover 3 cloud?
Back to throw, Brady.
Get hit.
He still got it off. God damn it.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go. You're not going to call a timeout, reset?
No, he can look.
Oh, he got time. He's another time.
No, he doesn't. It's over. That's it.
Oh, way to crunch it out.
I
Good
told
shit.
you.
Good shit.
With me having the ball at the end,
That's big.
I knew he couldn't.
Good game.
That's why I kept the ball for so long and I kept doing it because I knew
Nice.
I let them use it.
That's a
Sometimes
good
you
win.
just gotta let them. Let's see my highlights.
Just do the highlights. They don't have like a whole montage.
Yeah, they got the run, you know, where I just laid on it.
Yeah, we get it. I thought they had that. I like the one with the music where it's like da da da, and they put it together like.
Yes.
That was pretty cool. I'll give you that one.
Let's see what else I got. I scored on this one.
Do that first play of the game.
It's 50-yard.
Yeah, that was the play I told you to do. Remember when you went out just to dump and then bam, and then watch, see the block right there.
That was
see?
a good block.
He's
I knew,
just fast.
like,
he took a bad angle on that too.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have, he would have caught me. Like if it was a few.
If he
that's why I
came
jumped.
in,
You notice I jumped right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
he came in funny on that. But go to that one.
The first one.
The first one, yeah.
What was it? Trying to find it. Oh, the 91-yard.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this set up for you, right? Let's see.
These are bad movies. These are bad home movies. It's like, all right, we get it. That's a good play. Yep, I knew he was going after that.
Yeah. Good one, Golden Tate.
Yeah. I was trying to gain on him.
And you see how I'm moving? Because usually if you keep going straight, the guys will pick up speed, so you have to.
So you got to
kind of maneuver yourself.
Good run.
Yeah. Then he this is pretty much his quarter. But then I did some things on this one. We got the 50-yard touchdown. And then went to the, oh yeah, I had the last touchdown on that one, so. Because remember, he was like, yeah, you can't let him beat you. I was like, I got enough time. I knew he was going to slip up. And I knew, like I said, for him, I was doing the max protection, so I had time, but I just didn't have anybody else. It was either my wide receiver or that one tight end,
right.
Fields. He's too big and slow.
Right.
So I had to, and then when I was about to throw it, I seen the two guys in. I knew this route, it goes in, up, out.
Right.
So I went to the side to where the ball would just go out anyway, so he could catch it.
Right, that was a sweet play. Yeah, go to that one. Do the one where he threaded it real quick. I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah.
That was fourth quarter. That was with like a minute left.
Marvin,
that was a big play.
This one, yeah, 4th and 22. Yep.
Man,
yep.
This is huge. This is the game right here.
Yep. I put it. See, I went to the side.
Came over to throw it. Man, way to be tough with that.
See, if I would have stayed where I was at,
he would have picked it.
Yeah, he would have picked it off. But
man, that's tough.
Boom.
Hand right there, and that's Malcolm Butler too with the coverage.
Yeah,
that was big right there. Yep, good play. Good play.
Yeah, so I had a lot. It's
not sufficient to broad. Is the internet connection quality? Oh, that's some bullshit. But anyways, yeah, we're going to wrap this up because it's internet bugging. But if y'all like it, man, hit that like.
Yeah, we have
subscribe. Fun. We're gonna do Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We're going to do this 2K. We running the 2K. And like we said before, man, if you want to run my man, give me your name, Keith. And,
yeah, it's, well, since it's gonna have to be here because you don't want the camera.
Oh fuck! It's gonna have to be have to be mine. So it'll be under Warbuck Big Banking. So I'll put that in the whole description and all that, man. Sure. I'm not gonna be playing this, so but maybe have to be my man. I don't know, but send us a comment, man, if you want to get down.
If you want to play 2K, this is the guy you want.
This is the guy. But yeah, Madden. If you want a free win, I'm your guy for that one. But other than that, if you want to challenge, fuck with my man. But hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.